Dennis. I'm so happy we have finally this sunny day.
Can I first say how grateful and thank you I am that you made this little video with me. It's really, I appreciate it a lot, and thank you so much for letting me do this.
So I know you from the community. I just told to everybody. I know Dennis from the community online Facebook group.
Samui expats, right?
Samui expats. I don't usually entertain in those kind of places, but I saw then your message, you have the story how the island healed you. Yeah, and I thought that's interesting. That's what I'm trying to talk in the channel. So I think your story is exciting.
So I'm Dennis, no? Dennis from Germany. I'm turning 50, 10th November. Incredible, it's crazy, you know, really, I don't feel like 50, but all right, it's another story. So, yeah, I had actually a pretty amazing life until my accident. I did martial arts. I was a very well-known stick fighter in my town, Stuttgart, in the region. I was like kind of a black belt in the Filipino stick fighting. We don't have belts. And I did a knife tournament. I had a food truck. I was Mr. Chili Grilly. I made my own hot dogs. I worked with my dad's company for 16 years, and yeah, I had my first big catering in my friend's Judith. If you see this, hello. And she made an amazing big Halloween party. I was planning to go to my first big catering for Halloween, and I went out and I bought a new scooter, 125 scooter. I was thinking, why not? In Stuttgart, you never get a parking space. 3 weeks later, so in the morning, Halloween, I go to the bakery and I was driving on a plain street, nobody, only me. And then I heard some boom, and then I look and I see I'm flying, and I realizing, oh, I have an accident. So what happened on the other side was a big traffic jam, and the old guy, he moved out because he wanted to go in the left street, but he not want to wait till it's his turn, so he go out quick, and he did not see me coming, and I was crashing with 60 kilometers. Like you sit like on a toilet on the scooter, so the impact was my feet.
I see.
And then I did the stick fighting, so I know how to roll. And I'm flying, and I see the guy looking at me in the car, and it's like in a movie.
He hit you with the car.
And then I'm flying, and I realize, oh, I'm flying. I have an accident. I'm flying, and I still remember his wife, him, me, flying 10 meters, and then I like, boom! I was lying here. I still remember like today, right? This you never forget. And I'm like, oh, I'm fine. Wow, I'm a professional martial artist. Let's get up. So I want to get up, and I want to move my feet, and it was only horrible sounds. And in the moment, and already started a big group of people around me because it was on the main street. Everybody filming you with the cell phone. Can you imagine? Yeah. They're filming you, it's unbelievable, horrible. Right. So I was lying on the street, and then I know this is it. This is the old life is over, and yeah, and man, adrenaline, maybe I want to say, quick adrenaline is an amazing drug. I did not have
you don't feel any
no pain for 12 minutes. And then I hear the sirens, and I was thinking, oh, the ambulance is picking me up now, and in that moment, your brain told the adrenaline stop. And then I had amazing hardcore pain, and it was only the police. So the ambulance another 4 minutes. But from 20 minutes, I only had 5 minutes of hardcore pain. And then they gave me the ketamine. And then I'm ending, my roommate's coming. It was in front of my house. I did hey guys, I will be fine, I will be okay. My roommate's looking at me, yeah, Dennis, you will be fine. So they bring me to the hospital and then I woke up. I woke up, I saw like 8 doctors around me and 2 pairs of eyes, big eyes, my mom and my dad in the corner. And I woke up and I saw the iron, 2 irons.
So they made the operation already?
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Here, Mr. 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐤, here you are, welcome back. That was a puzzle to reconstruct your foot ankles.
Oh, this is the words that you can hear when you wake up.
That was a puzzle. So you also broke your back, but the good thing is you're not how you say,
right,
you're not sitting in the wheelchair because you broke your spine in front and not in the back. When it's in the back, it's in the nerve system. Whoop, it's it. And I'm like, so I can walk or not? And they say technically you can walk. And then if you ask me exactly what is happening, I cannot tell you. I have it on my cell phone. It's 1 page of destroyed stuff everywhere. And I put the stuff away and I said, okay, don't give up, Dennis. You're fighting for your mom and for your dad. Because my mom, it's make me almost cry after like 7 years, because when you see your mom so shocked and you need to fight. You know what I want to say? You cannot give up, even if it's only for your mom and your dad. And yeah, I was so 7 operations in 2 weeks, every second day.
But the doctors did a good job, because from this side I cannot see. It's look good now. It's look like
here they had to cut. They have to open my foot because it was so swelling. You saw the picture, right?
Yeah.
Then it was not healing. They took out skin and put it back inside here. And the problem is the foot this one had 7 wires inside, steel wires.
All right.
And the one goes inside, so here the bone is coming out, so I cannot put any pressure on front of the leg.
7 years ago, as you told me, it was in the Halloween. Today is 29 October.
2 days,
Halloween.
In 2 days I have my 7th birthday again, exactly. And Eduard, man, you see, I cannot walk long distance, but the beginning of my rehab I was proud when I could do this.
Oh,
this is the start. This, yes, Mr. 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐤, see, Mr. 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐤, oh yeah, very good. And can you imagine, I need to sit in the wheelchair for 4 months. Life in the wheelchair, you are only 1 meter. For everybody, you are the small guy, right. And if you go out and you want to pay with your credit card, you cannot put your number because the world is not made for wheelchair people. So whenever I see a wheelchair guy, I'm props to everybody who has a life in the wheelchair.
Someday you'll know. You know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long.
I fight back. I fight from the first day. I never gave up. But after like 2.5 years, I start getting depressed, you know. everybody of your friends is working. You are sitting the whole day at home and you do nothing. Rehab one time a day and that's it. So the rest of the day I was at home, I have pain. And yeah, and my psychologist, he said to me, you know what, you go on a holiday trip. And I said, ha ha ha, the disabled guy, how? And then I remember this guy we don't see here, Daniel, he was eating a sausage, a hot dog at my food truck in my hometown. And he told me about his life in Thailand and the gym and something called Super Bro, I don't know. So
This guy?
This guy, exactly, the guy on top.
Ah, okay.
And then I said to my psychologist, you know what, I think maybe I choose Thailand. And he said, why not? So I wrote him an email and I said, hey man, I'm totally I'm totally disabled. Yeah? I cannot do anything, but I wanna smell the taste of the gym because I was 107 kilos. I had an e-bike, okay, this because with that kind of damages, you need to move every day. You need to move your ankles. I have a broken back also, 2 broken spines, so I have every day pain everywhere, right? So 2019, I wrote him the letter, and then he said to me, I never forget what he wrote me. Dennis, the gym has a swimming pool, and you said you do the rowing machine in the physio, and we have amazing massage. And then he said to me, and the island will heal the rest of you. And I was really like thinking, oh my God, what is this guy talking to me, right? I was really thinking like a martial arts fighter is healing your man, and he was 100% right. So I moved to this place here on the other side. This was my room, the room on top. And there I was sitting and watching all the people doing martial arts, doing Muay Thai. So after 3 days of crying, I realized, man, this island, you need to get back on the scooter. Edward, without a scooter, you are nothing here on the island. So 3 days after I arrived, I went on the scooter, 10 o'clock, and I went to Lamai. With 15 kilometers, the scooter, only me, 10 o'clock, and you know where you go down to the Vinyasa Yoga. The Vinyasa Yoga, and then I saw the ocean on the left, the hill, the palms.
Amazing views.
And the first time since 2016, I felt freedom. Can you imagine? I felt I am somebody again. I am alone on a motorbike on this amazing, wonderful island. And then I cried again, but not like this crying. It was this, oh my God, it's like beautiful. This I did not know, right? So the next day, I get so much confident that I walk here from here to 10 meters inside, and I ask the BJJ people, excuse me, I'm totally disabled, can I train with you? And the teacher there, the coach, said, man, BJJ is 40% stand-up, 60% on the ground, so you don't need to do all the stand-up, so you only need to learn 60%.
Right.
And then they showed me a video of a guy with no legs and doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I said, this is it. If a guy with no legs can do it, I can do that. Because all my life I did martial arts. I was doing stick fighting for 20 years. There is no belts, but I was a black belt. So sports, martial arts. And after this accident, when I lying on the street and I tried to get up, I only heard bad sounds, and I knew my old life is over. So what do you do with a life? When you every Monday and Thursday I went to my stick fighting. Saturday I had a private class, I did a children's training, I had a food truck, I was working in my dad's company. So I was every day, and out of sudden
everything is gone
in one second. And I lie on the street and I realize this is it. So I come here and I know you need my psychologist said you need something for your brain, not only sports. And the BJJ, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, is so unbelievable complicated that this you can do for the rest of your life. And it's called it's the soft martial arts. You know, when you are the small guy, you can fight with big guys. If you are disabled like me, you know, you see me walking on the street, right? It's horrible. But here on the mat, it's perfect. Then when you see me, you always see me in sports stuff, right? You see me with my Super Pro shirt and with this is my armor. This is my body armor, because when I not walk really good, it looks like I'm drunk. When I'm like this, you know? And 2 times in my life happens that somebody said, hey, you are drunk, you go home. And I was getting so angry that I want to smash the guy. I had only one little piece of a paper in my house. I don't give up. That's it. Every day I need to see the picture. Now I don't.
You don't have this paper anymore?
I have it at home.
A tattoo inside?
It's my tattoo inside. Don't never give up. Yeah.
Yes, actually, Dennis and I, it's funny because we only met maybe 2 times in Germany, I think. Maybe only 2 times, and all the other time we spent together here in Thailand.
Yeah.
Time I met Dennis when he had his food truck in Germany. Yeah, and we talked a little bit, and from the beginning there were good vibes. That's why we knew each other in Germany. Then he knew that I'm in Thailand here on Koh Samui, and he just texted me on Facebook, Daniel, where are you? I want to train, I want to take a short rest from everything, a short break from everything.
And do you remember what your poetic...
Yes, I remember.
And the island will heal the rest.
I remember. I'm sure you told them already.
I told them already.
I remember my sentence because I thought it's a true sentence. Yeah.
It is true.
Yes, and Dennis explained to me, Daniel, I cannot stand anymore. I cannot walk and run anymore. We tried a little bit of stand-up sparring, striking, Muay Thai boxing. We tried that. It is possible, but for Dennis, maybe only 1 or 2 rounds, and then he feels pain in his legs. So what can he do? Because if you love martial arts, then you try to find something else. So that's why now in Jiu-Jitsu, you've seen these moves here. We move on the floor, we move on the ground. And this is the perfect martial arts for Dennis, because now he can, without pain in the legs, without too much pain in the legs, he can fight again. He can train again, fight again, and like he said, lost more than 20 kg. Marry a Thai woman, you are healthy again, you can train, you lost over 20 kg. He would say, no, it's not true. Are you crazy, Daniel? Go
Daniel,
home.
say it in the camera. You are
I am a
blue belt. No, blue belt, please.
Yes,
blue belt.
and he ends, by the way, now he's blue belt in Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah?
How many stripes?
3?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Now you have something, I would say someone who connects you to the island more even than Super Pro. You are getting married, right?
This is, it's man. It's crazy. Without the accident, I would never ever be here. You know, I was so suffering. I'm not really have the hardcore depressions, but I have a lot of fear. Yeah. So I remember I told my mom, said, you know, now you are many times in Thailand. You know, maybe you find a wonderful Thai girl. Mom, never. I don't want to have Thai girlfriend. I don't. So
everything comes by itself.
2 weeks before I go home, I met my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
And it clicked. Yeah, this may be special for Thailand or for southern continent. That I remember the first week I go out here and they were opening the whole road. And you know who is working on the road is the Burmese people. It's the poor guys, and how old? Maybe 13 years old, 14 years, working 10 hours a day, and every day I pass by, they give me a big smile. A big honest smile, working hard. See the foreign guy just come with his scooter, and I was totally shocked how the people positively, and this is what I said to Mike also, right? When you go home to Germany, man, you are shocked. You are shocked how rude everybody is, and you don't have this
everywhere.
Your voice raising up. I never shout. I never arguing loud with my girlfriend. In the Thai culture, you cannot do like an Italian guy, like hey, or the most horrible thing I can do to her is like, Mimi. Then she cried. It's on this, so I had the luck to find the island and this. So after like, and now the magic, the really magic, why I also wanted to do so much the video with you was because I don't know how many people know that the climate of this special island here, Samui, or the south of Thailand, man, I had so much pain in Germany when it gets cold, right? Since 7 years, every morning I'm thinking of the accident when I'm standing out of the bed, go to the toilet, have the pain every day. Start already, right? But here, after like 1 week, I go to the toilet and I was like, something is wrong today, then something is wrong. Oh, you don't have pain. Yeah, and then I was here, Eduard, 2 months. I went back home, I got a lot of pain.
Back?
Yeah, back in Germany.
You get the pain back?
Yeah, a lot of pain back, and I got depressed again, and yeah, man, so I came another time for 4 months, went back for 6 months, and then I come here, and now I'm here 1 year.
So this is now your home, right?
I still live in Germany as well. I still have I live, you know, I'm the guy my friends thought I will never ever in my life move out from my hometown. I had the Stuttgart tattoo on my, I love it, you know, I loved it, and now I'm the only guy moving out of Stuttgart, like in a totally different country, and I live with my roommates since 30 years, so I'm now next week I'm getting 50, and I moved out from my parents with 22, and never moved out of the shared house I'm living. So this is my home base, and I never knew, Eduard, I never planned to be here.
I see. So it's nice that you never give up, and you already told me like you're gonna have some new chapter in your life about the school, like you're gonna train kids. So I'm sure we're gonna meet you again.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm from the next Friday. My friend James, my friend, my girlfriend, she cannot have a baby. She had the cancer, so we never have kids. So I still can be a part of some kids, like in the gym now, right? And my friend, he's the BJJ, like coaching the students there, and he needs an assistant coach. And yeah, this is perfect, right? And next Friday I'm gonna try to help him a little bit with the students, and so I'm really happy.
The island keeps supporting you, and as I'm always telling, like your story will inspire others and maybe help others.
Like we said, if it would only one people, right? We are happy if people.
We did a good job then already, but I'm sure it will.
Okay.
I'm sure it will. So I just want to thank you for your time.
That's it. We are.
And we see you again.
Join me in Facebook and Telegram group. Follow my channel to see more videos like that.